Hi, I'm Dr. Robert Watkins, the scholar with the camera. Welcome to From the Library to the Studio, where I share with you the scholarship of African American photography. As a student at Savannah College of Art and Design, when I was getting my Master's of Fine Arts in Photography, I learned so much. It was a wonderful experience, but one thing was missing. What was missing was the history of African American photography and photographers. I had to go and find them, and I share with you in this series what I found. This book, DeCarava, Light Break, is one of my all-time favorite books. One, because of the selection of images. They're different images than some of the other collections on DeCarava's work. But I think equally important in this book is the interpretation and the framing of the images that DeCarava's longtime creative partner and wife gives to the work. See, it's something when critics review your work who don't know you, but it's something when someone who loves you and co-created with you talks about your work. In this book, DeCarava, Light Break, this is a book that Sherry Turner DeCarava was instrumental in putting together the work of that her and her husband and creative partner co-created. And there are a few things she says about him and his work that I think is important and signifies the significance of this particular book. Listen to what Sherry Turner DeCarava says. The subjects of many of these pictures compel their own order. For this work offers one of the 20th century's most sensitive portrayals of Black life and culture, avoiding the delimited tracks of sociology. Listen to what she says about Roy DeCarava. As a man of African American descent, he believed that his art equated his blackness. That his art equated his blackness with, not against, his humanity. It as a man and artist, it is essential to understand his individuality. See, one thing about DeCarava's work and the work of his partner, Sherry Turner DeCarava, was this love and sensitivity to Black life. DeCarava talks about, in the documentary about him and his work, about the Black aesthetic. And it made me ask the question, what is the Black aesthetic? And I was trying to figure it out, and I was trying to make sense of it. I was trying to write about it, which I am still writing about it. But I think what this book does, this book gave me the Black aesthetic. As Sherry DeCarava talks about how Roy DeCarava saw himself as a Black man and how he equated who he was with his art, that changed me, and it helped me to see what that aesthetic was through his work. While we can write about the aesthetic, I think it's better to show the aesthetic. And it's that sensitive portrayal that goes against how sociologists might want to see us or portray us or talk about us or imagine us versus how we imagine ourselves. In a sensitive portrayal that's connected, that's rooted in love, honesty, and relationship. I learned that from this book. This book is amazing. It is the best book in terms of its entirety and its completeness of the work of Roy DeCarava. DeCarava, Light Break. This book deserves to be in your library. It will change how you see your connection to your people. It will change how you see the sensual sensitivity. It will change how you see against how others might want to portray us. And it will show you, I think, what a Black aesthetic is. I'm Dr. Robert Watkins, the scholar with the camera, saying, go and make something beautiful.